Double check the space you have available to fit the right battery as I show you a full step-by-step replacement, including the tools you need, info on the battery size, and what to do after installation. The top cover just unclips backwards to expose the battery. Now we need to make space in front of the battery by removing this air box. It's easier than it looks. You'll just need a flat screwdriver and some patience. So the first thing we'll do is to remove this connector. Just push the locking pin on the side here and pull it off. Now undo the hose clamp on the intake pipe with a screwdriver and disconnect it. Then unclip this rubber flap at the front. The airbox should now unclip by pulling upwards. The trick is just getting it out. Then lastly, remove the cable attachment for the connector you removed earlier. These are the pins that secure the airbox to the vehicle. We now need to disconnect the positive terminal. We always recommend disconnecting the negative terminal first because it's safer, but due to the position of this one it's almost impossible. So make sure your tool doesn't touch any other metal part while working on the positive. Then we can open this panel by lifting it slightly and pushing the sides outwards. Now there's another bracket above the battery with two nuts to remove. Then before pulling the battery out, just release the negative cable from the holder. This will allow you to pull the battery out further to disconnect the negative terminal. By removing this stopper at the back, it allows about 40 mm extra in length for a bigger battery, but make sure that the top bracket can accommodate the height. We replaced the battery with the same size, so I'll share some dimensions of this battery a bit later. For now, start by fitting everything in the reverse order or just follow the steps in the rest of the video. If you find these videos helpful, please consider subscribing. It's free and as simple as tapping the button below the video. It really helps us to make more videos. The battery we used was a 60 amp hour EFB with these dimensions, but a 70 amp hour would be best if you can accommodate the 15 millimeters extra in height. You shouldn't have any warnings on startup. You'll just need to set the time and date, which can be easily done with the menu button on the radio. Then to set the windows, press and hold the button past the second click and hold it down for another 3 seconds after the window is fully down. Then do the same for closing and repeat for each window. Now that you've mastered installation, learn how to maximize the life out of your car battery by watching this video.